Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody to game two here at the Loretto Christmas Classic here at Loretto High School. My name is Hayden Burst. I'm here with Michael Marks. It is game two, like I said, between Summertown and Collinwood. And Michael, a good matchup for both these teams. Or excuse me, not Summertown and Collinwood, Summertown and Mars Hill, excuse me.
Yeah, and we had a great game before this between Collinwood and Franklin. Collinwood came away with that one 55-52, but yeah, great matchup today. You know, you got the Lady Eagles coming off a big win yesterday against Deschler, 67-46, and Mars Hill with their first loss of the season coming at the hands of the hometown Lady Mustangs. But they showed a lot of promise yesterday. They slowed down the Lady Mustangs for really almost the whole game, only allowing 40-some-odd points. If they can get their offense back on track, I think they might be able to pull off a little upset here against the Lady Eagles of Summertown.
Absolutely, and Mars Hill, their leading scorer was Bella Hill, and then you told me this earlier, and I did not know this. She is a 8th grader.
Yeah,
for Mars Hill.
I didn't realize this till yesterday, but their leading scorer just called out right there. Number 4, Belle Hill, had 20 against the Lady Mustangs, exactly. 18 in the first half.
Yep.
In the 8th grade.
Yep, that's a D1 athlete written all over him. And then also for, on Summertown side, you had Carly Campbell with 21 points leading the game. And then you had Abby Jo Schaefer with 19 points. So 2 key players for Summertown as well that's going to have to step up today.
Yeah, and AJ just texted me and you before the game that, and one of those 21 points yesterday was one of Carly Campbell's 1,000th. And we talked about her going to Kentucky to play golf. And that's a pretty good basketball player as well.
Absolutely. 1,000 points, that's a huge accomplishment for a high school career. So good job for her.
And, Abby Jo just called out right there. She had 19. Summertown had 4 of their 5 starters in double figures with Campbell, Burleson, Riggs, and Schaefer. So, if you can get that again today, I don't see any reason they would slow down from what they got, last night.
Absolutely. And with Schaefer, she was a big-time part of that win yesterday against Deschler. And as you saw, whenever she came out of the game yesterday, it felt like Deschler came back into the game. And then once she came back in, it was over. Summertown took over from there.
Deschler didn't have the most size yesterday, so when you could take Abby Jo, when you brought her back in, that gave them such an advantage. We got some loud music going in here.
I'm telling you.
But Mars Hill does have a little more size than Deschler, so I think they'll be able to kind of slow Schaefer down and make her not have as big of an impact. But I think we're poised for a good basketball game.
Absolutely. We're about to tip off here. It's going to be Mars Hill in their blue away uniforms and Summertown in their white home uniforms. Summertown will be the home team for this contest. And here's the tip-off, and here we go. It's going to be Summertown winning it. And it's going to be Carly Campbell with the ball here at the top. She's going to pass it to Mackenzie Runnels.
And Runnels getting the start today over Emily Brazier.
Here's a shot, 3, no good, and it's rebounded by Hill. She's going to throw an outlet pass to Rolston, and she's going to lay it up, and she missed it, but it's rebounded. And goes up and in, fight for the ball, and it's going to be Carly Campbell coming up with it. Here it comes. She gives it to Schaefer down low and lays it up and in for 2.
And
so quickly.
Yeah, starting just like they did yesterday with Abby Jo getting the inside shot.
So it's going to be Sane with the ball here. They're going to send a trap here at the top. And it's almost stolen away, but it's going to be a foul call on Schaefer. That's going to be her first.
And, that was kind of a bit of a factor on why she had to sit yesterday. She got 2 fouls early in the first quarter. And that's kind of what kind of put Franklin in a bit of a bind earlier. Their post player got in foul trouble, and that, kind of took away half their game.
It's going to be an offensive foul. Wow. That foul's going to be on EC Sack, as it looked like she was trying to establish position there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she hooked her from behind or what, but
that's
they
what I was
called
thinking.
an offensive foul.
May have been a hook right there.
Yeah. Anyways, it's going to be Summertown ball. It's going to be the first turnover by Mars Hill today. It's going to be Carly Campbell just walking across the timeline here. She gives it to Riggs. They swing the ball over to Runnels. They give it to Carly Campbell, back to Runnels. Shot up, and no good. Going out of bounds, and it's going to be Mars Hill ball.
Mars Hill coming out in a bit of a 2-3 zone right there. Had the Lady Eagles a little flustered. They saw a trap yesterday and ate that apart.
And speaking of trap, here comes Summertown with a full court trap here. That's Bowling with the ball. She gives it to Sane at the top. Drives it to the left wing. They give it to Hill. Hill goes up, lays it in for two. So Hill starting off where she left off yesterday.
20 last night and first 2 points at Mars Hill today.
Absolutely. And stolen away again. Here's Bowling with it. She picks up her dribble, gets it to Sane. She gets it across the timeline here. And she's going to drive it to the left wing. She gets it to Hill. Hill looking to do something with it. A little back down. She lays it up and in. Wow.
Got a friendly bounce right there.
Yep. I wasn't sure if they were going to call a walk there. It looked like it looked odd for the second. Here's Runnels with the ball. It's going to be a shot up here for Riggs, and it's in.
She shot well in here yesterday, and I'm not surprised to see that continue today.
That's Riggs with 3 points on the day, as Summertown leads this one 5-4. It's going to be Sane here at the top again. She gets it off to Hill, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with Mars Hill.
Lucky Burleson didn't get a foul call on her out there, hopping on Hill's back.
It's going to be Sane getting the ball into Hill. She's on the left wing looking to do something with it, gives it back to Sane. And they give it back to Hill. Screen. Hill looking to spin move, looking to drive. It's tipped, recovered by Rolston. She can't hold on to it, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Summertown's kind of put a lot on Braley Burleson, with tasking her with guarding Bell Hill.
Yep. So that's going to be the second turnover. Going to be Carly Campbell. She gives it to Runnels. She gives it to Riggs. Riggs back to Runnels. Looking to swing it to Campbell as well. It looks like a little zone that Mars Hill is playing here against Summertown.
Mm-hmm. And that's caused, the one Summertown turnover on the last possession.
Here's Carly Campbell with the three up, and it's good for her first 3 points of the game.
Can't leave her open. And that's the thing about that zone. It leaves those wings open for three, and Carly can shoot from anywhere.
So here's Sane. She gets it to the right wing. They try to give it to Rose. It's stolen away by Abby Jo Schaefer. It's Runnels who has the ball. She gives it to Carly Campbell, who's open for three again, and knocks it down. So back-to-back threes here for Summertown, and both of them are by Carly Campbell.
And they got away with a walk right there on Runnels. Picked up her pivot foot, but missed that one, and they cashed out with a three.
So here's Becca Hill. She drives in. It's going to be a foul for 2 shots.
It's going to be on Burleson.
It's going to be Burleson with her first of the game. As you see on the replay here, clear blocking foul. First shot is up and in.
Yeah, and we saw free throws with the difference in that first game. I'm wondering how it might have an impact on this game. Collinwood took 17 free throws in that last game.
Absolutely. And make that 6 for Bella Hill. She's got all points for Mars Hill. As Summertown leads 4:10 left in the first quarter, 11-6. Shot up by Runnels, no good. Rebounded by Rolston. And they give it to Bell Hill, and she's looking to drive. They try to send 2 at her. She picks up her dribble. They get it to Bowling. Bowling to sack. It's going to be blocked by Schaefer. She gets her own rebound. She lays it up and in.
Yeah, good defense right there by Abby Jo. Just not much you could do with Sack getting her own rebound and just putting it back up. And, she had great position.
Here's Runnels with the ball. Passes it to Riggs. To Burleson. And she's going to be fouled. It's going to be on the floor here.
I believe that's going to go on Sane. That'll be her first. Team second.
It's going to be Carly Campbell. Gets it in. No good. Rebounded by Sane. And they're sending the trap once again. They find a wide open EC Sack. She lays it up and in for 2 points.
Yeah, let's think about a trap. If you can keep the ball in front of you, it's very effective at forcing turnovers. But then also that last line of defense is very thin. That showed right there.
So here's Carly Campbell. She swings to Burleson. Burleson for 3, up, and it's good. So Burleson with her first points of the game. And there's going to be another foul here on Summertown.
It's on Campbell.
Yep. And that will be her first of the game. So 3 fouls for Summertown. As we got some subs coming in the game.
Jones, Busby, and Long. And looking at Summertown's bench, I don't even see Emily Brazier, so she may be sick today.
Yeah, I'm not sure where she is today. That's going to be Sane walking across the timeline here. She dribbles it to the left wing. She's trying to get it to Becca Hill. She's on the left wing. They try to send 2, and they give it back to Sane. Little handoff to Hill. She's going to drive it to the wing. And they get it out to Sane again. They give it back to Becca Hill on the left wing.
She's got a size advantage on Campbell.
She tries to lay it up. No good. Rebounded by
It's Busby.
Busby. Here's Carly Campbell. Gives it to Busby. Campbell for 3. Up. No good. Rebounded.
It's by Hannah Jones right there.
Busby for 3. Up. No good. Rebounded by Long. Long gives it to Burleson up top. Excuse me, not Burleson, Campbell. They're looking to run the offense. They're still into that 2-3 zone here, Michael.
Yeah, they're committed to it, and other than Summertown being able to shoot the 3 ball very well, it's done a good job.
So here's Riggs for 3, and that's in.
Yeah, it leaves those wings wide open, and that's where Riggs and Campbell and Burleson all like to shoot from.
Yep. So Riggs has got 6 points, tying the team high with Carly Campbell. As they gave it to E.C. Sack, and she's going to be fouled by.
I believe that's going to be Riggs.
That's going to be Riggs. Yep. It's going to be her first. We got a sub coming in the game from Mars Hill. That's going to be Briley Durham into the game. Or excuse me, that is Briley. That's going to be thrown in the backcourt.
So if it starts in the backcourt, you can pick it up.
Yep. Anyways, well, almost a steal here, but Ralston gets the ball again. That's going to be another foul. And that'll send her to the line for 2.
Yeah, team 5th right there.
Yep.
Everyone on Summertown just has 1, so nobody in any foul trouble early. But 5 fouls here, it's going to send Mars Hill to the free throw line for a bonus, the double bonus for the rest of the quarter.
So here's Ralston at the line here for 2. First free throw is up, and it's good.
Again, making your free throws can really change the tide of the game. I think there were only 6 combined missed free throws in that game earlier today, and there was about 25 between each team, or both teams, pardon.
Here's the second free throw up, and it's good. So she knocks them both down. 100% from the line here today so far. It's going to be Campbell here, bringing the ball up. She swings it to Long.
Had Riggs back door.
Yep. Swing back to Campbell, out to Busby. And it's almost on the way, tipped out of bounds by Bowling. So good defensive effort, but good defensive effort there by Bowling.
There's been a ton of almost turnovers. Mars Hill with 2 and Summertown only with 1, but both teams are close to having about 4 or 5 each.
So there's Long with the ball here. She's looking to drive middle. They find Busby out for 3, up, no good. Rebounded by Sack. And they give it to Becca Hill. She splits 2, and she's looking to run. They give it to Ralston on an outlet pass, and it's up late in for 2.
Ralston has had a bit of a problem in this tournament dropping passes, but had that one secured an easy 2 points right there for the Lady Panthers.
3 up and rattles in. Long for 3.
Wow. Had every bit of the friendly bounce right there.
So it's going to be Hill. They're looking to send 2 at her here, and there's going to be a foul.
That's where it's
Yep.
Led in with that shoulder, and they'll get you with that every time. Be her first.
So it's going to be Campbell with the ball here with 27 seconds left here to go in the first quarter. And it looks like they're just going to hold on to it for the last shot here. She's looking to drive. They give it to Long.
Looks like they're in a 1-3-1 zone now.
Give it to Campbell. Campbell, they're looking to trap her at the top here. She's looking to drive by him, and that's going to be a foul on Ralston. That's going to be her first of the game.
Team 4th.
Yep.
You don't want to give Summertown any free, a pair of free throws here to end the quarter.
It's going to be Busby at the top here. They give it to Long. 6 seconds left. Long. I'm not sure if she knows the time. 3 up for Carly Campbell. Up, and it's in. She beats the buzzer.
Wow.
So with that, Summertown leads Mars Hill at the end of the first, 23-14. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network. Tough shot.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
And welcome back to the Loretto Christmas Classic here for Game 2 of Day 2 here between Summertown and Mars Hill. This is the start of the second quarter as Summertown leads 23-14. We got a fight for a ball. It's going to be a jump ball going to Summertown.
Yeah, you like getting the Bell Hill the first shot of the quarter, just couldn't cash that one in as they now trail by 9.
So here's Campbell bringing the ball up the court. She's looking to dribble it. She's looking to drive middle, and she lays it up. No good. Fought for, rebounded by Busby. Busby gives it out to Riggs, to Campbell. Campbell for 3. No good. Fight for the ball, and that's going to be rebounded by Riggs. They give it to Campbell at the top.
Summertown's gotten us several offensive rebounds early in this one, giving them second chance opportunities.
Give it to Brown, to Long, to Campbell. She's looking to drive. She goes up. No good, out of bounds. It's going to stay with Summertown.
A bit of a tough shot right there by Campbell, but with 9 points in the first quarter, I'm not sure if I'm mad with her taking something like that.
Yeah, no. Here's Campbell looking to get the ball in. Little bounce pass, but a foul by Ralston, I believe.
That'll be her second.
Let's see who I believe that's going to be on Ralston. Yep, sure is. Yep. Here's Campbell again. Looking to get the ball in. They give it to Riggs, and she's wide open for a layup, but missed, and it's going to be Bell Hill with the rebound.
Gotta watch getting a foul.
Yep. They're looking to send 2, but they're looking to take her one-on-one. She loses the ball, reclaims it. She's got to get it up the court, though. And they call 10-second violation. Yep.
Wow.
She just lost handle of it. She just didn't get up across the timeline there.
Yeah, if you lose possession, you got to pass it to get it up the court in time because it's every little league coach will tell you stuff like that. Passing moves a lot faster than you dribbling.
I believe that's going to be the 4th turnover for Mars Hill. 3rd turnover. So here's Long. They give it to Campbell. Campbell on the left wing looking dribble up top. They give it to Hannah Brown. She swings it to Riggs. Riggs gets the screen for Brown. She's up for 3. No good. Rebounded by a sack. They give it to Hill. Hill's looking to push. She's looking to find her outlets. She's looking to slow it down and run the offense. She rejects the ball screen here. And it's going to be Sane in the corner for 3 up, and it's good.
Yeah, she hit a 3 for them yesterday. If they can get some more perimeter action from their wing players, it'll allow Hill to kind of be more of a facilitator and not have to do everything for their offense today.
So Maddie Sane with her first 3 points of the game here. It's going to be Campbell. They give it to Long. Long looking to drive it middle, kicks it out to Busby, to Riggs. She shoots it at the top of the key for 3. No good. Fight for the ball. It's going to be Campbell coming down with it.
Smallest person on the court getting an offensive rebound.
It's going to be Riggs at the top of the key here. They give it to Campbell. They're looking to run the offense here. It's going to be Riggs. She's looking to shoot, but they give it to Long. Long on the right wing. She's looking to drive baseline. Goes to lay it up. No good, but she's fouled.
And I think they're going to get sane with that one right there. No, that's going to go on.
It's going to go on sack, so that's going to be her second of the game. So here's Gabby Long at the line. First free throw up. Off the mark, no good. Got some subs coming back at the game. It's going to be Abby Jo Schaefer back in the game.
As is Runnels.
Yep, it's going to be Runnels back in the game.
So they're going to give Carly Campbell a breather. Yeah, you don't sit her for too long, but.
So Long makes the second.
She's got 4.
So here's Sane with the ball. They give it to Hill. Hill is going to walk across the timeline here. She's looking to drive it at the post.
I think Abby Jo might have got a part of that one.
I believe it was tipped. And it's going to be Summertown ball. They're going to call a foul on the sack. That's going to be her third.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened down there, Michael. I thought it was
I
tipped out of bounds and it went off of Mars Hill's leg. Anyways, it's going to be Busby with the ball.
You don't want to have her in foul trouble. You don't have a lot of presence off the bench.
Give it to Long. Long looked to shoot it, but she gives it to Busby. Busby. Oh, she tried to find Long, but Hill was there. Hill looking to slow it down. They send 2. She's got to give it up. She gives it to Sane. As it looks like Summertown's in a matchup 2-3. They really extended it though. Like you said, they're going to send 2, but they're in like a trap. They get to Hill. I don't know how that got there.
Yeah,
but
I don't
she lays
either.
it up and in. So that's going to be her 7th point of the night. So here's Long. Drives it right. They give it to Riggs. Riggs, she's going to shoot it, and it's good.
If you give her the space, she's going to knock it down, and that's her 3rd 3 of the night.
So it's going to be Bowling here with the ball. Hands it off to Sane. Sane looking to get it up the right side. She's looking to slow it down. Here's Sane. She gets it at the top as well. They give it to Hill. Hill at the high post. She's looking to go with it. Surprised they didn't call a travel here, but it's rebounded by Ralston.
I thought they would have gotten her with one right there.
They look to get it to Hill. It's going to be tipped out by Long, but it's going to stay with Mars Hill. Got some subs coming back. It's going to be Carly Campbell coming back in the game with Gabby Long coming out. So here's Sane with the ball to get it in. And they get it to Hill. Hill with it in the right corner. She's looking to drive. Shot up, no good. It's going to be a fight for it. Ralston with the offensive rebound, but they're going to call a jump ball. It's going to stay with Mars Hill.
Good job right there by Mars Hill. Able to force that jump ball to retain possession.
That 3-point attempt was by Briley Durham. So here's Ralston. She's looking to do something with it.
Got to get it
Can't
out
find
there.
nobody. They give it to Hill.
Yeah.
They're going to call 3 second. Yep.
Let's say she had to get it out of there so she could get out of the paint and avoid a 3-second call, but
it's going to be the 4th turnover from Mars Hill this game. Here's Carly Campbell once again coming across the timeline with the ball. There's Schaefer. Gets a flare screen.
they
by
had her cut
Runnels,
to the
yeah.
basket. And they're going to get,
Hand check, it looks like. I'm not exactly sure who that was on.
looks like it was on 13, so that's going to be on Evan Ann Bowling, her first. You're a Mars Hill fan,
Yep.
4 fouls to 0.
Yep. Mars Hill faithful not happy with that. Oh,
They had
Schaefer was wide open,
That's
cutting to the basket.
That's the second time this possession they've had her wide open, cutting to the basket.
It looks like they're just going to let Schaefer post up, and they're going to try to feed her here. As Riggs shoots it again, no good, but almost rebounded by Schaefer. She couldn't hold to it, and it's going to be Mars Hill ball.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate them trying to get her the ball with Sack, the post player for Mars Hill in foul trouble. Just try to get it to Abby Jo and maybe try to take all their post players out.
So you can see they're sending 2 automatically to Hill.
And
They give it to
I
Zane.
can definitely tell Coach Jeremy Jean tried to stick around and watch that Loretto Mars Hill game last night, as we're going to have a trip on Riggs. It's our second.
So Riggs her second foul of the game here. Mind you, later on tonight, it'll be Loretto versus Moore County. So, Michael, that's going to be a game I know you're excited for.
That is a very good game. Moore County, a very good 1A team, had a big win yesterday against the Trojanettes at Collinwood.
And then Loretto also defeated Mars Hill in a classic last night.
Yeah, that was an amazing game.
It's going to be Rolston here in the short corner. She's looking to drive, goes up, lays it up, no good. She gets her own rebound, though. She's fouled up, no good, but 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, Rolston had 8 in the game last night against the Lady Mustangs with 4 already, and she's going to the line for 2 more.
That's going to be on Riggs. That's going to be her 3rd foul of the game. So she might. I wouldn't be surprised if she's going to be sitting the rest of this half, Michael.
Yeah, with 9 points and as much as she's done from behind the arc, it's somebody you don't want to lose. But again, talking to Jeremy Jean at Exports Live a couple weeks ago, he likes to run his bench, 9, 10, maybe even 11 people deep. So it's not like you're losing too much right there, as he's been playing a lot of people all season.
As we got a sub coming in, as Riggs came out of the game, it's going to be Gabby Long coming in once again. As Rolston makes the second one. She struggled yesterday from the free throw line, but other than that, she's made all of her free throws today, hasn't she?
Yeah, 4 for 4.
It's going to be Campbell here on the left wing. She's looking to drive at baseline. She drives it all the way around. She's looking to find Schaefer. They couldn't find her there. Here's Busby to Long. Long to Runnels. Runnels drives it middle. She shoots it for the floater. Up, no good. Fought forward by Gabby Long and Bell Hill. Hill wins it. Hill gets across the timeline. Little expedition of ball handling here. She lays it up.
Man, I mean, that's so tough to guard.
I say, she took that middle floater and she just lays it up and in.
Yeah, she's probably 6 or 7 inches taller than Runnels and just dribbled her all the way down, found a hole, and just drove straight to the basket.
So she's got a game-high 10 points now. As count it and 1.
Wow. Thought they might have gotten a walk there on Abby Jo, but tough shot. Let's see, she just backed Rolston right down, up and under, and just drove straight in.
Little pump fake there.
Hit her with the up and under twice.
Yep. So the and 1 is converted.
So she's got 5.
So Schaefer's got 5
and
so far.
And Rolston's got 3 fouls. Mars Hill getting in a bit of a foul trouble for their post players.
Here's Rolston at the top here. She's looking to get something. Schaefer is smothering her. She's looking to drive it, but there's going to be a foul call.
And I think they're going to get Schaefer with that one. If not, that's going to be on Long. We'll see.
So if it's not Schaefer, that 14, that's going to be a Long.
So that'll be her first.
First of the game, yep. So, I mean, other than Riggs, the foul trouble's not really that bad.
No. Summertown, nobody has more than 1 foul other than Riggs. Now, for Mars Hill, you got Sack and Rolston, both with 3. Sack out there, and we're going to get 3 seconds on Bell Hill.
At Bell Hill, they got the ball to her, and I mean, they literally collapsed on her.
Yeah.
She had 3 girls on her there. So here's Campbell with the ball coming across the timeline. So they're looking to run a high-low. They give it to Schaefer at the high post here. She's looking to find Campbell. She's just going to take it herself. She's cut off by Bell Hill.
And a walk.
It's going to be a travel.
It's going to be the 3rd turnover on the Lady Eagles here, 2nd of the quarter.
Yep. So it's going to be a
Is that another coach's box
They
warning?
gave her another. As yesterday,
Yeah,
she got
the technical.
She
got the warning.
She got the warning first, and then she got the technical for doing it again. So another coach's warning here against Mars Hill.
I mean, she's got the baseline all the way, to about 5 feet within the. Wow, they're going to get her charged. That's Hill's 2nd, Hayden, and both have been charges. Both have been offensive fouls.
Well, she's had 2, against her the whole night. They've been trapping her. As you see, she's just trying to get some sort of room to get a pass off.
Well, in high school ball compared to college and NBA, you don't have to give them that little, like a personal bubble or whatever, and that's cause for a lot of charges in high school ball.
There's Runnels with the floater, no good, but it's offensive rebound by Schaefer. So Schaefer coming alive here. She's got 7. It's going to be
off the
official's head. But it's going to stay with Mars Hill. As you see, they're just double-teaming Bell Hill.
Well, if she can get it past the double team, going to the basket's been really easy for her. It's just getting out of that double team.
Well, and not just getting to the basket, but also they're sending a double team, so somebody's got to be open. So if she gets past that double team, you're more than likely going to have a 3-on-2 situation.
Well, just a give and go with her.
Absolutely.
As soon as she passes it, that double team's going to collapse, leave her 1-on-1. It's going to be the first on Busby, team 4th. So, next foul will be put Mars Hill on the bonus. Doesn't matter. And one right there for Hill. Wow.
That's going to be 12 on the night for her. She has a chance for 13.
She had 18 in the first half last night against the Lady Mustangs, and has started she hasn't shot a 3 yet.
No, she's just been getting to the basket.
Yeah, and she hit 2 or 3 in the first half against the Lady Mustangs last night, including that one right before the half.
So that's going to be Busby. That's going to be her second foul of the game now. You got a sub coming. It's going to be Bowling coming in for Bell Hill. I'm assuming she's going to be sitting the rest of this half.
Yeah, just give her a little break for the last 30 seconds, or maybe just sub her out for this defensive possession. Give her some air and maybe try to get the ball back.
So it's going to be Campbell with the ball here with 27 seconds. Summertown leads this one 32-26. They give it to Long. Drops to the middle. They give it to Busby. Busby looking for Schaefer. She's looking to drive middle. Little left-hand layup up. No good, but she's fouled. I believe that's going to be on Durham.
Yeah, I think so. And if that's on Sack, that'll be her fourth. So definitely don't want it to be on her, and that will be on Durham.
Yeah, that'll be on Durham. That's going to be her first. It's going to be her first, not her first appearance, but first game played here in the tournament for Mars Hill. That free throw's up, no good by Busby. And like you said, Michael, here comes.
They're going to get her back in for a last shot.
Bell Hill comes in. That was going to be Kelsey McDaniel coming out of the game here.
So she's set for a whopping 15 seconds in the first half.
So shot up, and it's good by Busby as they give it to Hill. Hill. They're trying to send 2 at her. She's looking to do something with it. They send 3.
Wow. Oh.
No good. Rebounded by Long. 4 seconds left. Campbell pulls up for another buzzer beater. Up, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. Summertown leads this one 33-26. You're watching the Exports Network here for the Loretto Christmas Classic. We'll be back right after halftime.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade, and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Keith and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store.
Home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick
Rent Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg.
Masters Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day.
Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff, over 25, that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know we were live. Okay. Welcome back here to the Exports Network. We're here for the Loretto Christmas Classic for the second half between Summertown and Morris Hill. Summertown leads this one 33-26. And, Michael, what are you thinking of with the stats?
Bell Hill leading the way for Morris Hill with 13. Rolston with 6. Sack with 4. And Sane with 3 for the Lady Panthers. Campbell with 9. Riggs with 9. Schaefer with 7, Burleson with 3, Long with 4, and Busby with 1 for the Lady Eagles.
Absolutely. So I'm sure we're in for a good second half here. It's going to be Campbell looking to drive it middle, and it's going to be tipped. It's going to be Bell Hill with the ball here. As automatically they send 2 with Campbell and Burleson. They give it to Sane. Sane dribbles into a 3, up, no good. Fought for, rebounded by Sack. They give it out to Sane again.
Yeah, she's a pretty confident shooter. Hit 1 3 in the first half.
Here's Hill at the free throw line. Jumper up, and it's good. It's going to be 15 on the night for her.
I'll say this is kind of where the game changed for the Lady Mustangs against the Panthers last night. Was when second half started, we just kind of denied Bell Hill the ball, double, triple teaming her, and only had 2 in the second half.
Absolutely, but you've seen today, like, Summertown's been trying to do the same thing. It looks like she's more comfortable today compared to yesterday.
She'd seen it at that point last night. Now, I guess used to it because that's what happened the whole first half.
So it's going to be Burleson with a drive here, and it's going to be fouled by Rolston. That's going to be her 4th foul. So
actually, I believe they gave that one to Sane. No, they did give it to Rolston.
Yep, that's going to be her 4th, and she might. I don't know if her coach knows. They're going to keep her in there. It's real. I'd be real cautious if I were her. So Burleson misses the first one here as they got a sub. Yep. Here's the second one up. No good. Rebounded by Hill. Hill looking to push. They're looking to double team her here. They give it to Sane. Sane looking to give it to Rolston. Rolston down low, underneath, no good. Rebounded by Sack. Up, no good as well. It's going to be Schaefer with the rebound.
Got a real unfriendly bounce right there by Sack.
Here's Campbell with the ball. They give it to Riggs. Riggs up for 3, and it's good. Riggs is just on fire from three-point line today, Michael.
Yeah, that's our 4th right there as they get a steal and a layup right there by Burleson.
So it's going to be 5 for Burleson now. And they give it to Hill. Hill's up the right sideline. It's Hill looking to do something with it. And it's stolen away by Campbell. Campbell up the right side baseline. They give it to Reynolds. Reynolds lays it up, and it's in. So timeout here by Morris Hill. As Summertown goes on a quick run, they extend their lead 40-28. We'll take that break with them here on the Exports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to the Loretto Christmas Classic as it's stolen away here by Runnels. And it's also stolen away again by Bowling, but it's also stolen away by Campbell. So quick turn of events here. And Campbell, that's stolen away by Sane.
We've had 5 turnovers in the last 15 seconds.
As Sane, she's looking to drive it up the right sideline. It's going to be Sack. Sack looking to do something, and it's going to be a foul by Schaefer.
Man, she got a lot of ball on that one, but I think she did get her on the hand as well.
Whew, let me catch my breath there.
Yeah, let's say you want me to take over for you for a minute.
Just 4 straight steals, right? Yeah. Back to back to back to back.
Sack got good position. Just
first free throw's up and it's good. That's going to be her 5th point of the day for EC Sack. Second free throw up and short, rebounded by Schaefer.
Kind of glad she missed that one right there, Sam. They were 8 for 8, and I was about to say it, but I didn't want to jinx them right there. So 8 for 9 from the line, though, is still very impressive.
As you saw, here's Riggs for 3. She is on fire
15
for Summertown. Make that 15. That's going to be Durham with the outlet pass. She's going to lay it in for her first 2 points of the game here. So Summertown got caught lacking there.
Yeah, you don't want to, lose those easy points.
As before the break and that timeout, Summertown went on a quick 7-0 run in 20 seconds. So impressive offense by the Lady Eagles. It's going to be Campbell looking to drive it middle. She's going with the little floater up, and it's good.
She's in the double figures now with 11.
She's got 11 now. So here's Hill with the ball. And
she's got a sack.
Yep, they're going to send 2. She's got Sack wide open. She misses her.
They're going to get a charge.
Yep. That's going to be her 3rd foul and 3rd charge of the game. And, of course, we mentioned it earlier, Michael. She's an 8th grader. And so she's obviously the best player on their team. Mm-hmm. But she's also still learning.
So, those are those rookie mistakes.
Yeah, she's still trying to figure out how high school level ball is played. So
and again, this is her first year playing with this team.
Yep, so there's Runnels with the middle floater there.
She's got 4.
She's got 4 on the night here. Here's Sane. And she traveled.
Oh, they just can't catch a break right here. That's their 5th turnover of the quarter already, and we've only played 3.5 minutes.
It's going to be a timeout by Morris Hill. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. This is the X Sports Network here for the Loretto Christmas Tournament Classic.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make.
And we're back here for the Loretto Christmas Classic here between Summertown and Morris Hill, as Morris Hill burns a 30-second timeout here in the 3rd quarter. So here's Riggs wide open.
How do you leave her? That's her 6'3".
I believe that's, what is that?
18.
18 for the game now?
Yeah, that's just crazy.
I mean, she's just lighting it. That's her 7th 3 of the game.
And I think they got Campbell right there. Yeah, that's her 3rd. Or no, pardon, just I have her for 2.
Yeah, I had her for 2 as well, so I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, it's going to be thrown out of bounds by Saint. That's going to be the 6th turnover of the quarter here for Mars Hill.
And, you know, they only had 4 in the first half, so this Summertown's pressure is really starting to kind of set in on this Mars Hill defense, or Mars Hill offense.
And it's going to be a steal by Saint. Saint drives it the other way. She lays it up and in for 2. So it's going to be her 5th point of the game here for Mars Hill.
That's Summertown's 4th turnover of the quarter.
As they cut the lead 33-50. It's going to be Burleson. She can't hold on to the ball here. She regains it. She gives it to Runnels. Runnels looking to drive it middle. They kick it out to Campbell. Campbell kicks it out to Burleson. Burleson for 3. Up, no good. Rebounded by Durham. Durham gets it to Hill.
Got to be cautious watching to get her 4th foul. Hill.
They give it to Saint. Saint at the top here. They swing it to Durham. Durham looking for sack. She's wide open down in the post. And they feed it to her.
Mismatch with Campbell on her.
They give it to Durham. Durham shoots the 3. Up, no good. Fought for her. It's going to be rebounded by Sack and a foul.
And I think they're going to get Burleson with that one, yeah. And if that's on Burleson, that's her 2nd. Yeah.
Yep, that's Burleson. So 3 team fouls for Summertown and 2 team fouls for Mars Hill here. Oh, wow, what a move by Hill.
I mean, it's hard to guard
Offensive rebound, and she lays it up and in.
17 now.
Yep, she's got 17 points on the night here. As it's going to be Campbell now.
She almost got half of the points.
Yeah. Campbell looking to drive it, and she's fouled by Sain. That's going to be her 2nd of the game. As we're going to have some subs here for Summertown. Looks like it's going to be Gabby Long and
Ella
Busby here. She's going to come in for Burleson and Riggs.
Yeah, get Riggs a breather, see if you can get that 3-point shot in a couple more looks in the 4th quarter.
Here's Campbell, gets a screen from Schaefer. Campbell looking to drive it left side and fouled and 1.
Wow.
So Campbell drives it to the left side, uses the right hand, and then lays it up for 2 and 1.
And Sain picks up back-to-back fouls right there. Not happy with that one, but she did bump her going to the basket.
So Campbell now has 13. She misses the free throw here. Rebounded by Durham. They give it to Hill. Hill. Mars Hill has numbers.
Got sacked.
It's a 4-on-2. Goes up, lays it up, no good, but it's rebounded by Sack. Up and in. So Sack.
She's been begging for it the whole quarter. Finally gets it on the offensive rebound right there and a chance for a 3-point play.
The follow-up offensive rebound.
And that's going to be the 3rd on Abby Jo.
Yep, that's going to be her 3rd of the game.
So Hannah Jones is going to check in for her. And, you know, nothing against Abby Jo, but when Hannah Jones was in for Summertown, they were doing a really good job offensive rebounding.
Free throws up, and it's good.
Make it 8 for Sack.
Yep.
And something to kind of look at, Summertown 0 for 3 from the line this quarter.
So here's Campbell. Gets a screen from Jones. They give it to Busby. Busby finds a wide-open Jones. Up, and I believe that was tipped by Hill.
Yeah, if
here's
not.
Sack. It's also going to be a fight for the ball. It's going to stay with Mars Hill.
Almost a turnover out there. Campbell kind of getting in there. Pesky little defender right there.
I say it was Sack trying to get it to Hill, but it was almost stolen away by Campbell as they give it to Hill here. She's going to drive it on the right sideline. She's looking to do something. They send 2. They give it to Sack. Sack, she's fouled.
That's going to be on Jones.
It's going to be on Jones for long. I think it's going to be on Jones, though.
Yeah, and if it's on her, that'll be her 2nd. Yep.
Yeah, they give it to Jones, yep. So that's going to be her 2nd of the game.
And that's team 5th, so it's going to send Hill to the line. Sack.
She's been knocking down her free throws. I believe she's perfect from the line as well, Michael.
Yep.
First free throw up, and as soon as we say it, I jinx it.
It's only their 2nd missed free throw of the game. They're 9 for 11, or pardon. I think that's 9 for 11 from the line. Pretty good percentage.
I'm not exactly. Did I miss something, Michael?
I don't know. They blew the whistle, but I don't know if there was a reason. I may have just been after the free throw.
I thought they were going to give her a technical.
Yeah.
for the coach's violation. Well, anyways, here's Busby. She's looking to drive it right side. Gets a screen from Jones to Long to Campbell. Campbell on the left wing here. She's looking to drive it left. She's called for a screen. They give it to Jones. Jones gets a screen from Runnels. Runnels looking to drive it. They give it to Long. Long look to shoot. To Busby. They got wide open Long down low, and she lays it up. No good. Rebounded by Durham.
Smart out there by Sack to tap it out. She was going up against 4 Lady Eagles trying to get the rebound.
So here's Bowling. Bowling, they give it to Sane. They got to get it across the timeline quick. That's going to be a foul on Campbell.
Oh, now if I'm Campbell, I'm not happy. She got shoved the whole way down the court.
She had a forearm on her.
But that official couldn't see from his point of view. But that's going to be the third on Campbell, and Sane's going to go to the line to shoot 2. This will be their 6th and 7th free throws of the quarter.
So first free throw here for Sane. It's up, no good.
Yeah, you hate those, and just can't get that friendly bounce.
So we got a sub coming. It's going to be Riley Blackwood coming in for Gabby Long.
It's her first action of the tournament.
So here's Sane up for the second free throw. Up, no good. Rebounded by Busby. Busby gives it to Campbell. As Mars Hill is in a 2-3 zone here. They give it to Campbell. Campbell swings it to Runnels. Swing across court to Busby. To Campbell up top. She's looking to drive. They give it to Busby. Busby gives it back up top. Swings it to Campbell. Campbell looking to shoot. They give it to Busby. Gets it inside to Blackwood. She lays it up. No good, but she's fouled.
Yeah, good take right there by Riley Blackwood. Just getting in the paint, taking it to the basket, and drawing a foul.
Yep, that's going to be on second. That's going to be her fourth of the game. So both post players here for Mars Hill, Cadence Ralston and E.C. Sack, both have 4 fouls.
And with that being the 5th, that will be the double bonus now for Summertown as she missed the first free throw.
So here's Blackwood with the second free throw up, and it's good.
It's their first free throw made of the quarter. They were 0 for 4 before that one, so now 1 for 5.
So it's going to be Molly Sack coming in the game here. She comes in for, I'm assuming, her sister, E.C. Sack. They give it to Sane to Hill. Hill looking to drive it right side. They send 2 once again. They give it to Sane. They give it to Bolin. Bolin was looking to shoot, a little pump fake. She goes up, but it's tipped by Blackwood. And rebounded by Busby, and
Summertown got a timeout.
Coach Jeremy Jean calls a timeout. What kind of, they call a full, I believe. Yeah, just a 30. So we'll take that break with them real quick on the Exports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Loretto Christmas Classic as we're here for the end of the third quarter. 30 seconds left here. Summertown has the ball. I believe, Michael, they're just going to hold it to the last shot here.
Yeah, with a 14-point lead late in the third quarter, you just want to try to take the last shot and not let this one get any closer to going into the final quarter play.
Here's Campbell. Campbell drives it right. They had a wide open Runnels on the right wing there. There's a little ghost screen here. They give it to Runnels. Runnels in the corner for 3, up, and it's good. And with that, that'll do it for the third quarter. Summertown extends their lead 56-39 as we'll be back for the fourth quarter here on the Exports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Dusty Kaiser goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the Loretto Christmas Classic here on the X Sports Network. We're here for the final quarter between Summertown and Mars Hill. As it's going to be Hill at the top. She's looking to dribble out. As Ralston's back in the game. They give it to Sane. Looking to give it to Hill. They get the choke down low on her. She's looking to find somebody to do with it.
Better watch it 5 seconds.
She tries to tip it out of bounds, and they're going to call a 30-second timeout.
Wow, they're lucky they got that off because Jones had gotten the steal right before that.
So we'll take that timeout with them here on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network here for Summertown and Mars Hill. As that's going to be tipped out of bounds, it's going to stay with Mars Hill.
Now, Blackwood just checked in her the first time in the end of the third quarter, and she's given some valuable minutes here in that little late stretch where you try to get your bench players in and keep your starters on the bench to kind of rest them up for that last push there in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely. So here's saying they give it to Ralston. Ralston is fouled. It's going to be on Busby.
That'll be her second, team first here in the quarter.
So Ralston's going to go line here.
He's been one of Mars Hill's best free throw shooters in this game. Neither team shot too well from the line last quarter, though.
So here's Ralston with the free throw. It's up and good. She's got 7.
Mars Hill shot 3 for 7, and Summertown 1 for 5.
Second free throw up, and it rattles in.
She's 6 for 6 from the line. 8 points now.
Yep. So Mars Hill cuts the lead down to 15 here with 7 minutes and 24 seconds left in this ball game.
Yeah, and turnovers really killed them in the third quarter, Hayden. They had 6, and that was almost the difference going into halftime was the couple of turnovers.
Well, the other difference that Summertown has is Riggs as well.
Yeah.
She had those 7 3-points. She's still on the bench, but still her scoring with 18 is huge. So it's Hill with the ball here. Good across the timeline. Down 17. They get to Sane. Sane up for 3. No good. Rebounded by Sack. Sack up. No good, but offensive rebound by Ralston. She's fouled.
And that's going to be on Blackwood or Jones. We'll see who they give that one to. It's going to be. They got
Campbell. They got Campbell.
Yeah, that was. He wasn't even near the play.
Yeah. So Ralston's free throw up and no good. We got some subs coming in the game. It's going to be Abby Jo Schaefer, Burleson, and
So pretty much just the starters.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the Summertown starting 5.
Here's Ralston's second free throw up, and it's good.
She's 8 for 8 from the line. I love somebody that takes pride in their free throws. So
she's got 10 now in the game as we got a sub coming in. It's going to be Bowling checking out.
2-3 zone again.
That's going to be number 12, Kelsey McDaniel for Mars Hill. Man, Summertown's looking to just play keep away here to run the clock down as much as possible. Campbell, they swing it to Runnels, back to Campbell. Looking dribble, they swing it to Runnels. Runnels back to Campbell. Campbell looking to drive middle. Kicks it out to Burleson, to Runnels. She looks to drive it middle, up, lays it up, and 1, and the foul.
Wow, Runnels. She's got 9 now with potential getting the double digits here with the free throw.
So Reynolds with 9 here has a chance to get in double figures. And if she does so, Michael, that'll be the third Summertown Lady Eagle to be in double figures here.
And Abby Joe's not too far off with 7.
And free throw up, no good, but offensive rebound by Campbell. So once again, offensive rebounds just killing Mars Hill here. They give it to Riggs. Riggs gets a screen from Burleson. They give it to Schaefer up top. They give it to Burleson down low. She can't hang on to it. It's out of bounds, and it's going to be Mars Hill ball.
And Lady Eagles 2 for their last 8 from the line.
So I mean, just both teams have really had a solid game. You know, other than like some runs of turnovers. Other than that, both teams are playing solid. And the offensive, both sides are playing really well.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Mars Hill, you know, just they have Bell Hill, but they really haven't gotten a lot of production from other guards. The sack drives right there.
It's going to be a foul, and I believe that's going to be on Riggs here.
That'll be her 4th.
But it felt like yesterday it was just Bell Hill. Like,
yeah.
I think other than Sane, I believe she had maybe 6, something like that. 5 yesterday. I mean, other than that, you know, today, Ralston's got 10, EC Sachs got 8, so, you know, and then Maddie Sane's got 5. So, I mean, it's kind of more spread out between those starters there.
Yeah, and they've definitely got a lot more production, and foul trouble's kind of killed them as well.
Yeah.
3 of their 4 starters have at least 3 fouls, and 2 of them with 4.
So here's EC Sack here. She makes the second free throw.
So she's in double figures at 10 now.
It's going to be Campbell here. And looks like Mars Hill's going to fall into a man-to-man here. They get Burleson on the cut. Goes up, and she's fouled by Sane.
A good feed, but Burleson's going to go to the line to shoot 2, and Sane picks up her 4th. And
they're going to say it's her 5th foul.
Wow. So
I've got her for 4.
I have her as 4th as well, but the ref says there's 5. That's all that matters.
Yep. So first free throw up, and it's good. So Burleson now has 6 in the game for Summertown. Second free throw up, and it's good. So she makes both free throws here at the line.
2 for 4 at the line today.
Here's Bell Hill. They're going to send a trap in the backcourt.
Got to get it across half
court. Got to get
court.
across timeline. She can't find nobody.
Well, that was close.
Wow, I don't know.
The ref was right on 10.
Yeah, he was about to throw up his hands. Here's Bell here. She's looking to drive it. Wow, that's a tough layup.
I mean, she wasn't even looking at the basket when she shot that, and now she's at 19 points.
So Bell Hill, she had 20 last night against Loretto, and now she's got 19 here against Summertown. So here's Busby. Busby, they give it to Schaefer at the top of the key here. They give it to Campbell. Campbell rejects the ball screen. She's looking to take it by herself, and she lays it up and in. She should have been fouled there by Sack.
Yeah, I agree that was a foul, but you know, if we have too many people from Mars Hill foul out, they're going to have to start playing with less players.
So it's going to be Bell here. They're once again sending 2 at her. Man, she's getting double teamed all day. As Bowling on the left wing here, 3 up, no good, short. Rebounded by Schaefer. Summertown looking to push. Here comes Busby. She looked to kick it. Yep, she traveled. Yep.
And it's really hard for players that, you know, on that little jump stop, you know, and we've seen some players in this tournament be able to do that, but just tough stop right there by Busby.
Especially when you're going downhill like that. I mean, I know what she was trying to do. She was trying to stop to get
jump
up to
stop
Reynolds.
And kick out.
Yep, a little kick out. That's once again Bell Hill's double team.
Look at that. That give and go works beautifully, and 1.
That's going to be on Schaefer, and that's going to be her 4th of the game, and 1 for Bell Hill.
And now she's at 21.
Yep, so she's 21. So she has exceeded her points from last night.
But, you know, talking about it, that give and go working against that double team, because as soon as she passed it, everybody kind of ran away from her, got it right back, drove straight to the basket, right into Schaefer, and the foul.
So Schaefer's going to come out the game, and the game for her is going to be Hannah Jones, as the N1 is no good. There's going to be a foul call. I think they might call that on.
That's on Ralston. That's 5.
Well, either or of it, if Ralston or EC, it would have been 5. That's going to be. Yep, Ralston's going to foul out. So that's going to be
Molly Sack.
Molly Sack in the game now. Either or, Michael. One of them was going to foul out.
One of them was fouled out right there, and it was Rolston. So she'll finish today with 10 points, 8 for 8 from the free throw line. Oh, wow.
As it's going to be Burleson with the backdoor. She lays it up and in.
She's up to 9, Hayden.
Yep, and it seems like most of hers been backdoor cuts and ball screens. As they're looking to send to Bill Hill once again. She's looking to fight through. They give it to Sack. Sack looking to get it to Molly Sack, and she lays it up and in.
These give and goes are giving the Lady Eagles some trouble, but it looks like it may be a little too late.
So
it's
16 point Sack game. To Molly Sack. Here's Campbell. They give it to Burleson, to Jones, to Campbell. To Campbell up top. Campbell looking to drive middle. Lays it up with the left hand, no good. Rebounded by Sack. And it's stolen away by Runnels. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to go to Summertown.
Yeah, first turnover of the fourth there by Mars Hill.
So with that, it's going to be a Summertown timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll take that timeout with them here on the X Sports Network.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hills subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
Hayden Burks goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here for the end of the ball game here between Summertown and Mars Hill. Summertown leads this one by 16, 66-55 here with 3:03 left in the ball game. There's Burleson with the ball here.
There's a little miscommunication on that inbound.
They give it to Busby, to Campbell up top. They got a little four out, one in action. Little middle baseline runner, middle runner. No good by Campbell. And once again, offensive rebound by Jones.
Yeah, and Summertown in no rush to score. They're up 16 with 2.5 minutes left. They're just going to kind of take their shots where they can get them.
So a little ball screen for Jones. Campbell, a little give and go to Burleson. And there's going to be a foul call.
I think that's going to be on Molly Sack. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. So that'll be her first.
That'll be her first of the game.
Team fourth here. Oh, foul for either team will put the person's fouled to the line for 2.
Here's Burleson. She drives it middle, and there's going to be a foul call. And it's going to be on one of them, either Molly or Emma Claire.
So that's on Molly, so she'll pick up her second foul.
And with that, that'll put them in the bonus.
Yeah, Braley Burleson going to the line to shoot 2. Chance to go into double figures.
First free throw up, and it's good.
She's at 10 now.
Yep, she's at 10, and with that, that's going to be
the third.
Lady Eagle. That'll be the third. If Ronald scores and Schaefer scores, they got a chance for 5 Lady Eagles to be in double figures. She makes a second. So here's Bill Hill with the ball.
After the Lady Eagles went 2 for 8, before those last 4 free throws, they made the last 4. They were 2 for 8 before that. Oh, good feed.
Molly Sack, and it dribbled off her leg. Well, they're saying it stays with I could have sworn it went off their leg.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. See if we can get a instant replay right here. Yeah, she dribbled it right off her foot.
It was off her foot there. Well, the officials have been, consistently good. That was the one hiccup there, but hey, we'll give it a break.
It in.
Yep. They give it to Emma Claire's Sack. Going to be fought for. Jump ball, and it's going to stay with Mars Hill.
Ooh, lucky Emma Claire Sack didn't pick up her 5th right there, going for the ball. I would say the refs they're trying to switch who was inbounding it. And Sack went out of bounds right there.
Yep.
going up for the pass.
So with that, some subs going to come in the game. It's going to be Busby and Jones checking out, and Runnels and Riggs and Schaefer checking in the game. As Campbell jogs up the timeline here with 1:57 left in this ball game. They give it to Schaefer, to Riggs, they give it to Campbell, and
3
they
seconds.
call 3 seconds.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be on Burleson, so that'll be the third Lady Eagle turnover here in the quarter.
Yeah, I believe they tried to set another screen for her. She just got caught up, and, well, Bell Hills just sees a wide open lane. She's going to take it. Little ball screen from Sack. Shot up, rattles, no good, but rebounded by Molly Sack. She lays it up and in.
She's up to 4 now.
Yep.
That was the first three-pointer that Bell Hill had attempted this game, and it almost went in.
So here's Campbell. Gets across the timeline here, as it looks like an extended 2-3 zone. Looks like they're going to go back into a man-to-man now. As they give it to Runnels, Campbell.
And barring anything strange, I don't see any reason Summertown would do anything but just dribble out this last minute.
As Campbell looking to drive it, they give it to Schaefer. Schaefer kicks it out, and it's stolen away by Bowling. They give it to Hill. They got to go.
Well, barring a turnover.
Yep. Hill. Oh. It's Hill.
A little out of control there.
Hill shoots another three-pointer. That one's up, no good. And that's going to be
over the back on
Sack, and that's going to be her 5th.
You know, this Morris Hill team doesn't usually play more than 8, and they've had 3 foul outs, so they're really digging to the end of their bench.
Yep. So with that, that's going to be 2 free throws
for Olivia Riggs, and makes 2 free throws. She's going to be getting into the
double figures.
20s.
Yep. So it's going to be Kelsey McDaniel coming in for Emma Claire Sack.
So we got Coach Jeremy Jean emptying out the end of his bench as Riggs can't get the friendly bounce on that one. So we got Kramer, Long, Howell, and Blackwood in for the Lady Eagles.
And for Morris Hill, we got Kennedy Robbins in the game.
Riggs up to 19 now.
Ashley Dobbs as well for Morris Hill. Molly Sack, Bella Hill, and number 12, Kelsey McDaniel. So when they send another double team, that's going to be a foul.
Lauren Howell.
That'll be on Lauren Howell. As Hill's going to go to the line for 2. As right after this game, you don't want to.
I would say you don't want to miss the next one.
No, you don't want to miss the next one between Loretto and Moore County. So that's going to be another instant classic. As Hill makes the free throw, she extends her point total to 22. Second free throw up and good.
Make
for
it 23. And I don't know if they're going to do like a tournament MVP or something like that, but
she's in the conversation.
Yeah,
she's
20 in the first game, 23 in her second.
As down low, it's going to be a feed, and no good. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with Summertown. So that was Bailey Kramer.
Yes.
Kramer with the layup. They give it to Kramer down low as well. They give it to Busby.
Oh.
Nice back door there by Busby, and she's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, that's going to be the third on Molly Sack. You see a great cut from Busby on the inbound after they got it to Kramer, hit a little backdoor cut to Busby, and drives in, draws the foul.
So Busby here for a chance at 2. First one up and good. It's going to be her second point of the game. Second one's up and good.
So she's 3 for 4 from the line tonight.
So here's Bell Hill with 15 seconds left.
Might not take a shot.
Yeah, they might not take a shot.
Well, they might try to get her one more.
Just run an offensive set.
Well, I don't think she's going to.
Yep. And that'll do it. Mars Hill and Summertown. Summertown wins this one 71-54. Final thoughts, Michael?
I mean, Bell Hill is still a really, really good basketball player. Kind of got slowed down a little bit by this Summertown Lady Eagles defense. They were double and triple teaming her all night. And, for Summertown, I think Olivia Riggs really likes playing in this gym. Had 11 yesterday, 18 today. And Summertown is looking as good as ever as they get to double-digit wins with that one today.
Absolutely. Well, coming up right after this is going to be Loretto and Moore County for the last game of the night here at the Loretto Christmas Classic, as we'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.